Hello, Pastor Chandler here once again, and today I'm going to talk with you about the Fifth Commandment. What is the Fifth Commandment? Well, in Luther's Small Catechism, it is, "You shall not murder." What does this mean? We should fear and love God so that we do not hurt or harm our neighbor in his body, but help and support him in every physical need. So you might think that keeping the Fifth Commandment is easy compared to some of the other commandments, because all you have to do is not murder anyone, right? Well, it's a little bit more complicated than that. So when we look into the explanation of it, what does this mean? We are not supposed to hurt or harm our neighbor, but help and support your neighbor. But Jesus can say this a little bit more clearly than me. So Jesus says in Matthew chapter 5, "You have heard that it was said to those of old, 'You shall not murder,' and whoever murders will be liable to judgment. But I say to you that everyone who is angry with his brother will be liable to judgment. Whoever insults his brother will be liable to the council. Whoever says, 'You fool,' will be liable to the hell of fire." So what Jesus is saying is that not only shouldn't you murder, but anything that might cause you to go down the path of murder or murder somebody in your heart. So anger or frustration, name calling, none of these things should be done, because all of them come from a place of anger against your neighbor, and you may not be killing them in their body, but you're killing them in your heart. So what should we actually do? Well, much like Jesus comes to help us, coming to us, we who were once angry against him, being lost in our sins and not doing what is right, well, Jesus comes to us and he gives us what we need. He gives us help and support. He gives us love and care, and he continues to come to us through his word, where we receive his love for us. So, to be like Jesus, following his example, you should go out, not with hatred, not with anger, but you should go out in love and compassion for your neighbor and care for them as best as you can. And that is the Fifth Commandment, caring for your neighbor so that no harm comes to them, only good. Well, that's it for the explanation of the Fifth Commandment. Thank you for joining me, and God bless.